Hello there, and welcome to the LabHub. And today we're gonna talk about friction, weight, and mass. So, well known, F equal mg, such as weight equal mg. This is the same things, isn't it? And we know mass is how much some object weight in usual understanding. So, friction. Friction is a thing that highly depends on a mass. Yeah. So we now know that this is coefficient of friction, and it may equal 0.4, it may equal 1, it may equal never mind. So but this is only coefficient of friction. How we can find friction? At first, we should know that friction is a force. We can illustrate like this. So force of friction, this is obviously coefficient of friction, times what? Weight? Yeah, times weight. So times m times g. And why we need this? For instance, we have some surface, we have some object, and the object goes on the right. But won't this object's velocity will be like absolute? No, because the surface has friction. And friction is always an opposite force. So if object moves to the right, friction interrupts it, so moves to the left. And let's solve some really easy problem. We have coefficient of friction like 0.1. We have mass like 10, and g. We'll take it as 10. So this is the mass of the object, m equals 10. We have a moving downwards like g, and total moving downwards will be force of friction. This one is only abstract. We don't do this. This is just to show you how does it work. That this is only opposite force than force applied to the object. So basically, friction force is this. And it interrupts object from moving. So we need to find a friction force. It equals what? We don't know. So friction force equals, how can we find it? Yeah, we can find a basic force, mg, 10 times 10, 100. So to find a force of friction, mu, this sign called mu, by the way, and times 100. So therefore, this is 0.1 times 100 equals 10. So force of friction equals 10 newtons. This is really easy one, and we rarely use it in kinematics, and especially in circular motion and curvilinear motion.